Very fun lane to play in. So many small interactions that you can use, so many outplays, 1 to 5 as well as just level 6 with Fate's Call in there with the Lantern interactions. That wave bounce and pushing it in all the way. Marin is exceptional at doing that. Right now Unicorns, because of the switch, they find themselves at the bottom side of the map with more members. Getting that early dragon. Denying an objective. Potential aspect from Roccat already.
To talk about those pick and ban trends in the decision making, because
now Steve has pushed out a little bit too far, outside of vision range.
He's in trouble.
Horror comes in.
Flash is available, shield is up. There's a sapling, it's going to chase for the touchdown! More so with Horror up top.
So they're looking, they're baiting Steven. They know that they can't really win this fight based on the position of the lanes. Because more members have to defend bot lane. This leaves mid lane exposed. However, Chachi's going in.
Oh, Chachi's going to avoid the death sentence by going for the twisted advance. Mr. Rolls gets bounced around before he gets bopped on the head and taken down. Steve follows suit. Chachi is going to flash away defensively. Equalizer did not do a...
Stone. People always compliment Roccat. Hang on, Vortex.
Well,
double
Vortex board, but it may not matter because Hylissang's stuck in behind the whole team. Chachi goes for a long-range twisted advance. Those Ren stacks are continuing to be built up.
Kill.
1E, it will be a kill. Mr. Rolls finds it, and UOL initiates the...
It's 5 against 5, so ridiculous type of things. You don't really see that very often in Europe. People like to yield their dragons a lot more, which makes me... Nuktak, he could use a blue buff, he's out of mana.
Death sentence catches on Hylissang. Wrecker Ball's out, this may be another forced engage.
Horo still available.
Did not get the knockup. Horo gets caught by the box. Now he's going to be the sacrificial lamb. Rend will secure a kill there by Mr. Rolls. But Jankos and Horo are both out. The fight continues. Death sentence onto Power of Evil. Vander showing up in what could be...
Yeah, last game with that final flank on Sivir really sealed the deal.
Oh, but he eats a cocoon, cost a curse. The rocket comes out.
I'm done,
just
Trevor.
goes wide.
When I talk him down, he flanks the victor with Sivir. But now he eats a cocoon, doesn't spell shield, he gets caught. What goes up must come down. Yanka's Lantern, Gravity Field.
He's going to get stunned. The Chaos Storm will get the kill. Chachi's looking for the twisted advance. I don't know if he's going to find it. He actually flashed in for that one. Equalizer comes out from Steve defensively. That's going to force Power of Evil back. Visit Chachi. He's staying alive a few hits longer, but it won't be enough. The tower is so low as well.
Okay. You're safe there. I'm safe here. There's a river here. Divides the map. However, Vander, Fate's Call is available.
Fate's Call is used. Steve's teleporting in. Knockup is going to get used onto Chachi. Equalizer is not the greatest, but Chachi will give up his life.
PoE
3 members of UOL are grouped up, but the damage from Roccat is simply too high. Hylissang's in the middle of the team. The hook connects. Power of Evil's down. 3 members of UOL are out, and a defensive flash to avoid the 4th.
Vander again, fantastic. Now Horo, he knows he can't steal this because of what we talked about earlier. Ren execute. And Roccat right now, 6,000 draft. They did it this time, and it's working. You have playmakers like Vander. You have Engage coming out of the Kalista too. When Vander plays with the laser, doesn't really work because the Baron buffs minions are here. On the hood is Pop. Teleport home guards from Chachi.
The box is down. There's a 2-man knockup, but the damage threat is not being focused. Nuktak is over on the side. Horo's been left for dead. Here comes Steve, the Equalizer. Not in the best position. They've traded a jungler for a top laner, but they get themselves some cow as well. Hylissang's down as Chachi's forced to flash defensively. The Rocket doesn't connect. 2 for 1.
Yeah, I just really like the way Vander's playing these fights. He's continuously staying forward in his positioning, and UOL making the mistake of engaging him constantly. Again, Face Call is still available, so he didn't even need it. Halfway through the engage.
For Roccat, Nuktak also secures the Scuttle Crab up top, so Baron Vision, solos on the Dragon here from Jankos. 2, 2, and 6. But enough to see and engage. There's a ward in the pit. There's a ward in the pit.
Listen, do it so quick.
UOL are going to give it up. Well, Horror's going to go down, forced to flash away actually.
That is if Unicorns are allowed. Don't make a panic engage right here and pop Sivir ulti.
Well, good. Death sentence on Hylissang, gets a knockup onto Nuktak. Nuktak's flashed away, but he gets followed! Chachi follows him over the wall. How important will that be? Power of Evil has gone down and Vortex is retreating. Look at Mr. Rolls. He's dealing so much damage with the red. The Fate's Call throws Vander into the fight, but it's Steve that gets a double kill. They made... Look at Steve's teleport. He's gone to the tower, not to the jungle. Home Guards is on. Death Sentence connects on Helisang. Dragon's down to 3,000. UOL should secure it. Helisang gets a knockup. That's Dragon 2. Equalizes a little late. Chachi's on the front line. He does not want to be on the front line. Forced to run away. This guy has already used Flash in our Roccat. They're looking for more. Supers are going down middle. There goes the Fate's call. Rolls is holding a Thresh and Vander's throwing himself forward. Chachi stays alive. Nobody has died yet. UOL stall aspect.
I think they're doing Baron. Confirmed they're doing Baron. Baron's going down quickly.
Look at the Rend.
Almost so quickly that Rend is hard to proc.
Look at the Rend. Stolen! Unicorns have stolen it! Helisang's in the middle of the team with Horo for backup. Boomerang Blade flies across Roccat and a defensive flash is there. But look at Nukeduck. He's looking for more. This is going to be the second kill. Potentially. Vardags is in a little bit of trouble. Spell shield on the Death Sentence, but the equalizer's burning. A flash over from Rolls. He's going to steal the red buff as well. 2 for Baron.
Oh, this might be talked about earlier. They secured a Baron, but they need to hold though. 15 seconds for Healy.
35 for Vardags, and that's an important one. Crepo. This is how
I've seen this in NALCS
Team
before.
Liquid beats it. Power of Evil's down. This could be game. This could be game. There's recalls coming up from UOL. Roccat, they're pushing in. They do have to fight against supers. Remember that. I'm lying to you entirely. They have supers to fight with. That's what I wanted to say. Roccat now, 5 members up. They're on the Nexus turret. Horror's coming in from behind. The super minions are pouring through. Vardags is stepping on an equalizer.
That's a big game.
The minions are being pulled away from the Nexus turret. Roccat, they're looking for the Nexus. They're grouped up. More knockups are coming in. Vardags, he's down. Double kill for Steve. All of UOL are dead. They've been aced. Roccat keep their semi-final hopes alive.
They got cursed going for that 5th dragon. Same way Team Liquid took them down. And the LCS. Yeah, when you go for dragon, you leave your mid lane exposed. Earlier in the game, that means tier 1. Later in the game, that means tier 2. At the end of the game, that means your Nexus.
Yeah.
Your Nexus falls. It doesn't matter how many dragons you have. Good read by Roccat. Didn't panic. Vander got poked. They could have panicked and went in for that 5th dragon and tunnel visioned and just like, okay, we need it, we need it, we need it. Why do we need it? To win the game. How do we win the game? Kill the Nexus.
Yeah.
Well, let's go straight to step 3, kill the damn Nexus. Fantastic opening by Roccat and resilient, aggressive game. And this is what I was waiting for. I'm glad it happened. And we're on to game 4.
We are on to game 4, and this is the first time that Roccat stepped up this series. They played aggressively, they used the map, they moved between objectives.
They banned smart, finally.
And Kalista was the key to that. They're red side next time. Now it's actually up onto UOL, and they have to react. They have to change to what Roccat have just done.
Has Vardags not learned to play, but has Vardags gotten comfortable picking Kalista early? Because in a previous matchup, that's exactly what won Roccat the game. It was Vander on Alistar, which is even better than Thresh with Kalista, and Rawls on Kalista. Yeah. Continuously throwing him in there. Knock up, unbreakable, knock up again. And that combination